What is my life? What is my life? Banana! You know what? Skip it. Today, I'm gonna show you the best and worst places to eat inside Universal Citywalk here at Universal Studios Japan. So, let's do it. Universal Citywalk is right at the train station when you get to Universal Studios Japan, and you're gonna be walking around, and you're gonna be greeted with all these places. It looks deceivingly small, but there's a lot of restaurants like up here. Wait, that's a hotel. Over there, over there. There's lots of restaurants, tons of places to eat here. And over the years, I've eaten at quite a few of these places. So I'm gonna show you places that I think you should definitely try and places you can just miss. One thing to note though, if you're on a day ticket at Universal Studios Japan, you can't re-enter the park. So once you leave, you can't go back in unless you have an annual pass. So just keep that in mind. So if you wanna maybe save some money and you're getting here a little bit later, which maybe you shouldn't get to Universal Studios Japan a little later, always get there very early. But for whatever reason, you find yourself here, then you can choose from all the different types of restaurants that are here. So let's go check them out. Here's the train station. And we have Citywalk right here. First place you're gonna notice is there's a Starbucks here. So if you need your coffee fix, there is a Starbucks. But it does get pretty busy and there's not a ton of seating inside. The one thing I do like about Starbucks Japan is they always have specialty drinks. Every month there is a different specialty drink. So right now there's this matcha, gen, matcha, mochi, frappuccino blended cream. You can get the frappuccino or the tea. If you're looking for some convenience store food, right at Hotel Keihan, there is a 24-hour Lawson. And right at the station, there is a 7-Eleven, but that one's not open 24 hours. You see this Bubba Gum sign right here? If you follow it and go down this corridor here, there's actually a grocery store that has fresh groceries. So if you need groceries, you can head there. If you want an alternative to Starbucks, come to St. Mark. Actually, in Japanese, people call it Sanmaru. Sanmaru to shorten it, so they call it Sanmaru. And it's a cafe, so they have some waffles. Waffles? Yes. And ice cream. And they're really well known for their croissants. Their chocolate croissants are like top notch. And they have little dishes here of different types of cafe food. So if you want something light and you don't want to go to Starbucks, I recommend coming here. They also have specialty coffees and stuff as well. The other thing, there's tons more space in here. There's tons more seating. They even have something upstairs. There is a McDonald's here at Universal Citywalk. So you know what? No shame if you want to have McDonald's. Sometimes you're in a hurry and you just need something really quick and familiar. I'm not going to judge you for it. I do it too. So if you get here early in the morning, you could just head to McDonald's here, grab a quick bite, and then head to the park. Right beside McDonald's here is 551 Horai. And this is a steamed bun place, pork steamed bun, and it's actually quite popular, very famous. So I recommend getting these as well, trying them out. I do like them. They're delicious. What can I say? Oh, this is new. Nene Chicken, I think that's how you say it. It's a major chain, a lot of chains here. So it's Korean chicken, fried chicken. I've never actually eaten here before. I love me some Korean fried chicken. I don't know who came up with this name, Strawberry Fetish. I don't know. I haven't eaten there, so I don't know. They just sell strawberries and different varieties. I don't know, not my thing. But I do like Gongcha. It's a chain, and I do like getting bubble tea from here. There's Moss Burger, which is a Japanese burger chain. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. You're better off going to McDonald's or not Moss Burger. You're better off going to Shake Shack or McDonald's. I mean, the burgers are they're okay, but what really gets me is the portion sizes are ridiculously small compared to other restaurants. And they're not exactly cheap either. So food that's just okay tasting and small portion sizes and high prices for a fast food joint, no thank you. Right over here is Wolfgang Puck Pizza Bar. They have really good pizza. So if you want to, get something familiar, they have pizza here. Where is it? Aha. I like Yeah, their New York style pepperoni is really good. It's a a little pricey. That's like what, $14, but you know, I've been here quite a few times actually, so I recommend it if you want something like pizza. Right beside Wolfgang Puck is Shake Shack. It's actually opened not that long ago. This used to be, I think, Eggs and Things, which was a breakfast place, but now it's a burger place. If you just want a burger, you're better off going to McDonald's because, cheaper. But the burgers here are pretty good. They're just vastly expensive. That's 1,100 yen just for the avocado bacon chicken burger. Then you have to pay for the fries and the drink separately. Shake Shack is there, and right across we have Sushiro. This just opened too. If you want some sushi, it's a big chain. It's not the best sushi in the world, but it's cheap. So if you want some cheap, tasty sushi, come here. And it looks like a 50s diner for some reason. I don't know. But you know what? We're gonna go inside and have this for lunch. All right, what do we want? What do we want? I saw a nice special on here that I want to try. I know it's really not sushi. Supersized roast beef. We're gonna do that. And there was another one. Oh yeah, prosciutto, mozzarella, basil. That looks really nice too. And we're gonna get tuna. Oh, okay, fine. We'll order those first. Okay, then we'll order more later in a little bit. Yum. Don't worry, we're gonna have fish sushi. That's really good. Roast beef sushi. What is my life? What is my life? Let's order some more sushi. I want some tuna and some salmon. Order some other sushi here. I forgot to mention, they have this in English too, as if you probably noticed that. We're gonna get some salmon and also some tuna. On top of that, they also have like ramen and fried chicken and French fries. So if you have someone with you that is not an adventurous eater, they have things here they can eat as well. I'll be honest, I'm not the most adventurous eater, so that's why I kind of stick to tuna and salmon. Those are the ones I know. I've tried other ones. Not the biggest fan, I'll be honest. All right, let's order this. Plates start at about 150 yen and go up from there. So while the price has gone up in the last little while, it's still pretty affordable. And you know what? It's not the best sushi in the world, but it does the job and it's decent. All right, we have more food to cover, so let's pay our bill and get out. There are more restaurants on the next floor, so we're gonna head up here. I'm gonna show you some places that I really like to eat at. Here's a look at the map. So just to avoid confusion, because I was confused the first time I came here. So the main floor that you come in on is actually the third floor. It's technically the third floor. Then there's the fourth floor and then the fifth floor. So we have all the restaurants here. There's a lot to choose from. Cafes, burgers, ramen, tonkatsu, Red Lobster, Hard Rock Cafe, sushi. There's a Lawson. There's a Gap. That's not a restaurant, but hey. There's a lot here. I recommend coming to Caesarea, which is a family restaurant. It's cheap, it's popular. The food isn't the best in the world, but you know what? For the price, you can't complain. I come to Caesarea quite a bit. It's a chain that's throughout Japan. Like, go anywhere, you're gonna find a Caesarea. The rocket salad is pretty good. Like, 350 yen That's like what, $2 some? It's actually pretty good. This is really nice too. The chicken wings. It's everyone's favorite. This is like favorite, people's favorite. And again, 300 yen. That's like $2 some. And they have cheap wine if you want to get some cheap wine. And they have Doria. Where is it? Where's the Doria? Ah, yes. The meat sauce Doria. Oh, again, 300 yen. That is cheap. And they have like little pizzas and stuff too. So this is a really good budget place. If you're looking for vegetarian options, Saizeriya is also a very good option. So like they have the salads here. There's soups, there's breads, the pizzas that I showed earlier. They have veggies here as well. Where's the pizza again? Yeah, pizza. So there are vegetarian options here. Like they're not advertised as vegetarian, but you know, you can tell like there's no meat on them. Not everything is vegetarian, but there's a lot more options here than most other places. We have a Bubba Gums here too, and you know what? Skip it. No. Not worth it in my opinion. There is a ramen place right here. I like the outside. I think the outside looks kind of cool. I like that. I think the outside is really neat. But you know what? The ramen itself is, I hate to say it, mediocre. There are better ramen places. So if you really, really want ramen, yeah, you can come here. But it's definitely not my favorite. And there's no other really good ramen place here at Universal Citywalk. Banana! Shabusai is probably one of my top picks. I love shabu shabu. And it's actually pretty affordable. So about 2,300 yen. I always get the cheapest one, which is like, you know, $18 to $20. And it's all you can eat. How long is it? It's usually like 70 minutes, 70 to 90 minutes. Anyway, you get to cook meat at your table in different broths. There's different broths, different types of meat. There's pork and there's beef. And you get tons of vegetables. It is so good. So good. Oh, there's also sushi too. It's a great way to warm up in the winter. One of my other favorite places is here, getting tonkatsu, which is a breaded pork dish. Love it here at Wako. I'm going to show you some of my favorite dishes. Come over here. So, you can never go wrong with the tonkatsu here. You can never go wrong. You get cabbage that you can put dressing on top of. You get rice and you got miso soup. Absolutely delicious. If you want French fries, there's French fries. Also, another good one is one with the cheese inside. The cheese is beautiful. And there's also other varieties here. There's shrimp, more shrimp, pork, and more shrimp. It's delicious. But come here for the pork. You won't regret it. And the price is pretty decent too. $16 for a meal. That's actually really not that bad. This is another chain that you can find throughout Japan called Otoya. And this is great for Japanese food. I love that a lot of the restaurants will have all these displays outside so you can see what the food looks like. This is common throughout Japan. So they have all the dishes here at Otoya. This is one of my favorites. It's like a black vinegar deep fried chicken dish. And in the meal you get some rice, some veggies, a salad, and miso soup. And it's only 1,040 yen, which is like $8. It's pretty filling. And they have other dishes as well. I don't see anything on here that's vegetarian. Or maybe, no, there's chicken on that. There's a good chance if you're coming all the way to Japan, you're not going to eat at Red Lobster. There's a plethora of other seafood restaurants to eat at. But their cheddar biscuits are good. They taste how they should. If you're looking for something a little more familiar, the Hard Rock Cafe is here. I mean, it's It's Hard Rock Cafe. You know what you're gonna get. Burgers, fries, steak. They're not cheap, but that's kind of expected. The food here is pretty good. If you want something very familiar, this is a good place to come. This is one of my favorite places to eat, is Kushiya Monogatari. So what it is it's a buffet where you get to eat as much food as you want, but the kicker is you get to cook it, deep fry it at your table. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. And this place here, it's actually only 2,000 yen per person, which is pretty cheap. That's like, what, 17 US dollars, something like that. It's wonderful, and it's great for the whole family. It's just a lot of fun. The only problem is you're probably gonna smell like oil when you're done. But you know what? It's worth it. All the sauces, and there's even an ice cream bar. Ugh, wonderful. I highly recommend Takoyaki Park. You get to choose from different types of takoyaki, which is a dish where squid are in little dough balls, and you put different sauces on them, mayonnaise, all these different sauces. They're so good. And you have all these different ones to try. It's fantastic. We love choice, don't we? You'll find takoyaki throughout Japan, but it is popular in Osaka because that's where it originated. So, you know what? It makes sense that there is a takoyaki park. It's basically just a really themed food court. You can get like a variety platter, all the different sauces, mayonnaise, green onions. Oh. Ooh, Parmesan cheese. That sounds good. Mochi cheese. So much choice. I love watching them being made. I'm really bad at making them. I've tried before. I need more practice. This guy's good. A lot of them, you just go up to these vending machines and you put your money in and you push the button for the one that you want, and then you just give it to the person. There you go. Get your takoyaki. Looks like they range in price from like 900 yen, 700 yen to 1,200 yen. No, like $7, $8. It's not bad. Bikuri Donkey up there. That's a really good restaurant. There's a lot of chains in this place, you'll notice. But Bikuri Donkey is a family restaurant. They have Hamburg steak, which is basically Salisbury steak. And Bikuri Donkey, Bikuri means like to be surprised. So it translates to the surprised donkey, I guess, if that's how you want to translate it. It's a really decent restaurant. I quite like it. So we're having dinner at Bikuri Donkey. I haven't been here in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. So let's check out the menu. They have a large menu. By that I mean physically large. So they do Hamburg steaks, is what their specialty is. So you can pick one, and then a side, drink, and a dessert for this price here. 150 grams, so $13.60, or double the grams for $18.05. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. So there's just like regular pineapple, cheese, egg on top, and also radish. Don't worry, when we order, it's actually in English. We order through the tablet. But yeah, they have all the different kinds that you can choose from. Different skillets as well. Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. And they have French fries and salads and everything. And a kids menu. There's a kids menu too. All right, let's order our food. So we did change it to English here. So all the entire menu is, so you can go through it in English. If you can't read the menu, the physical menu that I was showing you. But I know what I'm getting. We're going to limited edition. Donkey indulgence set. Oh goodness. Well, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting one with cheese. And I want normal rice. Oh, there's cauliflower rice? I missed that. Wait, hold on. Cauliflower rice. Oh, interesting. Huh. And I'm going to get... Oh, I love corn soup. I had miso soup this morning. And I'm going to... strawberry milk? Oh, yes. We are doing strawberry milk. We will attend to your... The translations on these are weird. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. This is for, oh, this is for the dessert. Now one after the fact. You know, we're just gonna I don't, what is going on? This doesn't make sense. Hold on. Okay. So the strawberry milk will come with it, I think. And the strawberry sundae will come after. I think that's what that means. Okay. Sometimes the English translations don't make sense. Or they're hard to understand. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. I do love me some corn soup. Look how big the strawberry milk is. There's gonna be so much sugar in this. Strawberry and milk. It's very sweet, but it hits the spot. Here's my cheese Hamburg steak. It's a hefty portion size. I just got the 150 grams. We got the salad, the dressing there, the rice, and the miso soup. Look at the portion size. It's huge. The portion sizes here are pretty big compared to other restaurants. The one thing about the restaurant here is it's very kitschy. I'm gonna say that. It's Western themed, so it feels like we're in a Western. Sure. I mean, it's heavily themed. And this restaurant originated in Sapporo, which is in Hokkaido, the northern part of Japan. Very popular chain restaurant. And you know what? I missed coming here. Okay, we're gonna try you eat with the chopsticks. So the Hamburg steak just kind of, because it's nice and soft, and you use your chopsticks just to break it or cut it, whatever. Itadakimasu. You can't really mess up Hamburg steak, like honestly, with the cheese. The lighting in here is terrible. Anyway, I wanted to see what kind of dressing this is on the salad. Basically a Thousand Island. This is good. Good. Nice hearty meal. Because it's cold outside. Got my strawberry sundae. This is actually pretty big because most places when you get a sundae or any kind of ice cream, it'll be literally half the size. So the portion sizes here are pretty generous. Oh. The soft serve is velvety smooth. Strawberry is the same strawberry they put in the milk. Very sweet. Kind of like a strawberry sauce with strawberry, like diced strawberries inside. There's also a kiwi one too. And a couple other ones, but strawberry is my favorite. So, meal was $15.30. There's two of us, so we got two of the same thing. But for one meal, it was $15.30. So this is in Japanese yen, which is about $12 US. I got a lot of food for $12 US. And remember, in Japan, you don't tip. Do not tip. No tipping. You don't do it. There are so many wonderful places to eat at Citywalk here at Universal Studios Japan. And these were just some of my favorites and some of the places that I think are really not worth your time. I'm going to put another video up here for you explorers showing my best and worst food inside Universal Studios Japan. So make sure you give that a watch. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.